Radio clubs have been formed since the First World War. I'm sure there were some people in the Mesilla Valley, and they got together to make a club. The club is made up of licensed radio amateurs, licensed by the federal government. Ham is just a short term for a licensed radio operator. Most people will refer to themselves as ham operators rather than licensed radio operators, which kind of is hard to say. I'm a ham operator. W5M calling CQ20, W5M listening. The radio club, they try to display some of the aspects of amateur radio. It's to give the people an introduction to amateur radio. And the title is Wireless in Mesilla Valley, because there's been much done in the Mesilla Valley besides amateurs. PSL, for instance, at the university, has done an awful lot with telemetry with rockets and satellites. And they're an essential part of this display. For instance, in the corner here, there is a display built by one of our members who is a bicycle enthusiast, and he has filled his bicycle with radio gear. And when he goes out riding, and he rides hundreds of miles, he talks to fellow amateur radio people. From a public standpoint, the most prominent thing that the club does is provide communications for races, things that are organized by other people. The biggest one being the Bataan Death March. From the standpoint of a catastrophe, if a nuclear war started or something like that, almost every ham has radios that are battery operated. And the local club has 3 major repeaters, some of which are battery operated, so that if the power goes down, these repeaters will still operate and provide communications to the emergency control center. People can get involved with the club by joining the club, of course. They have a website, n5bl.org, O-R-G. The N5BL are the call letters of the local club. There's a whole list of things. One of them is called the Local Oscillator, which is the newsletter. It's put out once a month. It appears on the website. It has the addresses of all the officers and tells you explicitly how you can join. And it's just mainly a hobby group.